All right, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kwakadash. Give honor to the elders, great millstone, and rule well. They've been pushing this word for years, and third to Akim out there from the four corners of the globe. I have this article here, and the article reads, it's like U.S. regulators like it rejected Elon Musk's bid to test brain chip in humans, citing safety risks. All right, and I'm just put my 2 cents in, so I can put my 2 cents in it. All right, no matter what they say or do, all right, the will of the Lord is going to go on anyways, man. All right, but these prophecies have to come to pass. All right, and the article reads, on at least 4 occasions since 2019, Elon Musk has predicted that his medical device company Neuralink, will soon start human trials of a revolutionary brain implant to treat tractable conditions such as paralysis and blindness. Yet the company, founded in 2016, didn't seek permission from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration until early 2022, and the agency rejected the application. 7 current and former employees told Reuters. The rejection has not been previously reported. In explaining this decision to Neuralink, the agency outlined dozens of issues the company must address before human testing, a critical milestone on the path to final project approval. The staff said the agency's major safety concerns involve the device lithium battery, the potential for the implant's tiny wires to migrate to other areas of the brain, and questions over whether and how the device can be removed without damaging brain tissue. It's like the employee said. A year after the rejection, Neuralink is still working through the agency's concerns. 3 staffers said they were skeptical the company will quickly resolve the issues, despite Musk's latest prediction at a November 30th presentation that the company would secure FDA human trial approval this spring. Hey, see? All right. That's not too far away, man. All right. Neuralink has not disclosed details of its trial application, the FDA rejection, or the extent of the agency's concerns. As a private company, it is not required to disclose such regulatory interactions to investors. During the hours long November presentation, Musk said the company had submitted most of our paperwork to the agency without specifying any formal application, and Neuralink officials acknowledged the FDA had asked safety questions in what they characterized as an ongoing conversation. Musk and other Neuralink officials did not respond to requests for comment on the company's device or its dealing with FDA. The agency declined to comment on Neuralink, citing laws keeping commercial information private. The Neuralink service sources likely declined to provide Reuters with the agency written rejection, a legally confidential document. The staffers, including 4 who had read the FDA document and others aware of the agency's concerns, described the safety issue in interviews, speaking on condition of and anonymity. Saki on the wording. Such FDA rejections do not mean a company will ultimately fail to gain the agency's human testing approval, but agencies' pushback signal substantial concerns, according to more than a dozen experts in FDA device approval processes. The rejection also raises the stake and the difficulty of the company's subsequent request for trial approval, the expert said the FDA says it had approved about 2/3 of all human trial applications for devices on the first attempt over the past 3 years. 2/3, and all the 2/3 are going to take it, man. All right, that total rose. All right, I'm not saying that it link up, but hey, man, it's just crazy that's there, man. The total rose to 85% of all requests after a second review, but firms often give up after 3 attempts to resolve FDA concerns rather than invest more time and money in experienced research. Several of the experts said companies that do secure human testing approval typically conduct at least 2 rounds of trials before applying for FDA approval to commercially market a device. Neuralink's regulatory struggles stem largely from its culture of setting goals for breakthrough on extremely ambitious timelines and viewing regulators as obstacles to innovation. According to more than a dozen current and former company employees, that leadership style mirroring how Musk runs electric car pioneer Tesla can create vulnerabilities when applied to developing a medical device that must be tested on human subjects before final approval, the staffers say. Still, Musk retains the full confidence of many loyal Neuralink staffers and some industry investors who point to his past success in taking on extreme challenges as the former of Tesla and rocket builder at SpaceX. I definitely would never bet against him, said Bob Nelson, co-founder of venture capital firm ARK Venture Partners, who said he invested personal money into Neuralink. If he has some bumps in the road with Neuralink or any other thing, he'll regroup and figure it out. Just think about it. Those are hard industries with huge safety barriers, cars and rockets. In public comments over the years, Musk has detailed a bold vision for Neuralink. Both disabled and healthy people will pop into neighborhood faculties for speedy surgical insertions of devices with functions ranging from curing obesity, autism, depression, or schizophrenia to web surfing and telepathy. Telepathy, however you say that's like it. All right, and that, hey man, that's deceiving them by the means of their works. Roughly paraphrasing, man. All right, if this doesn't line up with scripture, what else does, man? All right, just to say a few words. All right, this is completely and truly Revelation 13:16. Right? Eventually, Musk has said such chips will turn humans into cyborgs, and that's what Esau wants. He wants to turn everybody into a cyborg, right? Cattle, Goyim, with that digital all, like Elder Tahar goes into, right? And that right hand, their left hand, no matter where you get it, or their forehead, right? Because if you're a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, you take this, right? You're gonna be destroyed, man. All right, because it's coming, man. No matter what, all right? No matter what trials go on and this and that, this is coming to a city near you, to a country near you. All right, for sentient machines powered by artificial intelligence, I could have a Neuralink device implanted right now, and you wouldn't even know. Musk said at the November 30th presentation, a live stream show until event drawing laughs from the crowd at another public company event in 2020. He said, "You will be able to save and replay memories. The future is going to be weird." Such high-flying ambition has contributed to Neuralink's estimated worth of more than $1 billion, far higher than its competitors, according to 4 people familiar with the private violation. Neuralink officials have publicly vowed to address any FDA concerns. Musk said headlines late last year when he said he was already so confident in the device's safety that he would be willing to implant them in his own children. Damn. Alright. Hey man. Musk also has said Neuralink would restore full mobility to paralyzed patients in February. However, Dongxin, however you say DJ, CEO Neuralink's vice president of engineering, said at a conference that the primary short-term goal was more modest: to help paralyzed patients communicate through computerized text without typing. CEO said full mobility along with restoring sight to the blind were long-term goals. Most public plans and well-known patients pose a critical test for the FDA in balancing demands for speedy review with the diligence required to ensure safety efficiency, said Kip Ludwig, former program director for neuroengineering at the U.S. National Institutes of Health, a federal agency. The FDA, in recent years, has faced pressure from Congress to accelerate reviews, but also criticism over controversial approvals, such as its 2021 authorization of the Alzheimer's treatment without conclusive proof of efficacy. Industry players closely watching Neuralink's development have long expected a collision between Musk and the FDA. Ludwig said as the billionaire pushes Neuralink to quickly navigate regulatory reviews, everybody in the industry was saying, "Oh my God, they're going to run straight into a brick wall." Ludwig said of Musk's bid for FDA approval, Neuralink doesn't appear to have the mindset and experience that's needed to get this to market in time soon. Without commenting on Neuralink, the FDA said it upholds high standards in vetting on brain implants, even as it aims to speed review. Innovation and safety are not an either or scenario, said Owen Ferris, who helps oversee the FDA's Office of Product Evaluation and Quality. A company document from last fall said Neuralink expected the FDA to authorize human trials for its brain implant by March 7, 2023. All right. Hey man, we're getting close to that date. But three Neuralink sources with knowledge of the company FDA interaction say they are not confident of any imminent regulatory approvals, and that any prediction on the timing is a gamble. As one of the sources put it, Slocky, Neuralink's focus on speed has contributed Slocky to other problems. Reuters exclusively reported late last year that the federal government was investigating the company's treatment of its research animals. The probe was launched amid growing employee concern that the company is rushing experiments, causing additional suffering and deaths of pigs, sheep, and monkeys. Three Neuralink staffers now tell Reuters that the company leaders wanted animal experiments accelerated to gather data to address FDA concerns over the human trial application. Reuters also broke the news that the Department of Transportation is separately investigating whether Neuralink legally transported dangerous pathogens on chips removed from monkey brains without proper containment measures. The Department of Transportation said its investigation is ongoing. The U.S. Department of Agriculture's Office of Inspector General, which is conducting the animal treatment probe, declined to comment. that's pretty much it. All right, if you guys want to continue to read on, all right, you can. All right, it's quite a bit. All right, I'm just gonna jump to the scriptures. All right, that's quite a bit. All right, but the Lord's will is going to be done no matter what, man. All right, and this is Revelation 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Yahweh Shah Marshal, which Yahweh gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. All right, and this is part of prophecy. All right, Revelation 13 and 16. All right, the scripture said it must shortly come to pass. All right, so that means it's going to come to pass. All right, this is a major prophecy. All right, no matter what trials they go through or whatever, man. All right, eventually it's going to happen very soon. All right, and all right, so I can keep reading. And he sent and signified it by the angel unto his servant John, who bare record of the word of Yahweh and of the testimony of Yahweh Shah Marshal of all things that he saw. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy. All right, and hey, man, like I said, man, this is prophecy. This is part of prophecy. This prophecy must and it will come to pass. Right? And keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. And they say the time is at hand. All right, we are in the end. Right? We just gotta watch as well as pray. Right? That's the key. Watch as well as pray, man. Right? Because the Lord's words aren't going to go out void. All right, they're going to happen. All right, Revelation 13:16. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, all right, all right, man's going is above the Lord. All right. All right, this is Proverbs 16 and 1. The preparation of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All right, so no matter what you say, no matter what you do, all right, Yahweh Shemel Shai is in control, man. All right, from the wicked, all right, it's like from the good to the wicked. All right, he controls both parties. All right, he controls everything, man. All right, all right, now let's grab Revelation 13 and 16. And it reads, all right, and he causeth all both small and great, rich and poor to receive it. I'll reread it. And this is Revelation 13 and 16. He causeth all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive a mark in his forehead, in their right hand, or in their forehead. All right, this lines right up with the scriptures, man. All right, so it must and it will be done. All right, it's going to happen, man, very soon, in our near future. And that, all right, and when you look up that word mark, all right, it's karama, which is in Greek, which means cut or incision of the flesh. All right, and when that's what they do when they insert that chip into you. All right, it's cutting into your skin. All right, and it's putting that chip inside your flesh. All right, verse 17, that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right, and it talks about being able to do all these different things. All right, so why wouldn't they put that on there? All right, have it where you all your money, your health. All right, so like your brothers, I had to take care of something real quick. So like your brothers, all right. Verse 17, that no man might buy or sell save he that had a mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right, and you're not gonna be able to buy or sell without having this MOC, it's like a MOTB inserted into your skin, man. All right, that's the only way. All right, let's grab Revelation 3:10. All right, and then read. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will keep thee from the word. So it's like I will keep thee from the hour of temptation. What is the hour of temptation? Revelation 13 and 16. Alright? And it's come to pass, man. Alright? No matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter what Esau says, no matter what Esau does, alright, this is going to come to pass. Alright? Because prophecy must and it will be done. Alright? And hey, this signal, it's like this once this happens, we know we're at the end of Esau's kingdom, man. All right, We know we are, all right? But it's going to come to pass, man, without a doubt, all right? All these other prophecies have come to pass, all right? So why wouldn't this come to pass, all right? No matter the trials, no matter whatever, all right? The Most High is making them perfected, all right? Um, and the hour of temptation is that MOTB, which shall come upon all the world, right? Wherever so Jacob scattered, all right? To try them that dwell upon the earth. Hold, behold, come, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, all right? You gotta hold on to it, man, all right? Like the scripture said, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy time, the strength of thy salvation. All right, we gotta solely depend upon Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, in these coming days, right, and now as well, but even more so in the coming days, because, all right, man, this devil is gonna give you an ultimatum, all right, either you take this or pretty much you starve, all right, but the men of the Lord are not going to starve, man. Isaiah 65, all right. Brothers are gonna be taken care of by Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Look at the generations of old, like scriptures tell you. All right, we just have to have that faith and that trust in Yahweh Shema Shai. That comes from us preparating. All right, being just like you with doing these videos, going out on highways and byways. Right, and Abaratazar, man, we are that number. Right, speak for me and other brothers as well. Right, that the Most High have mercy on us. Right, and He keeps us from the hour of temptation. Right, that we don't take this Saki MOTB, right, this neural link, whatever Esau gonna call it, man. All right, it's gonna be called by different names, all right, but it's gonna be the same device, all right. Him that I overcoming will I make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out. And I write upon him the name of my power and the name of the city of my power, and that's the elect. Right, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power, and I will write upon him my new name. Right, so that's the elect. They're gonna overcome, right, by way of Yahweh Shema Shai, and that's the only way. All right, but this is the reward of the wicked. All right, and it reads, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark, all right, in his forehead or in his hand. So it doesn't matter what hand you take it in. It doesn't matter if you take it in your back, your foot. If you are a so-called Negro Latino or Native American, you're going to be destroyed. All right. The saints shall drink of the wine, the wrath of Yahweh Shema Shai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, which means righteous anger. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, which is Yahweh Shai. So you're going, man, this is going to be excruciating death. 200 million missiles are going to hit this place, man, and wipe this place off the face of the map. All right, you don't want to get caught up in that. All right, you want to be beamed up. That's the only way it's up, man. All right, being protected. All right, seeing the destruction of the wicked through that sea of glass. All right, the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. All right, so hey man, you gonna have excruciating death, man. Here's the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of Yahweh and the faith of Yahweh, the faith of Yahweh Shai. All right. So again, man, all right, we have to hold that patience, that faith in Yahweh Shema Shai to see us through all of this. All right, even if we have to be martyrs for this. All right, the Most High have to put that spirit on you, man. All right. So again, I hope you brothers were edified. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shema Shai, by Shem Kakadash. Give honors to the elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and that been pushing for years. And third to Aki right there from the fourth one, say Shalom. Peace, blessings, safety to you, brothers. Let's keep pushing this word.